All right, so we've got 2 round robin groups. We're gonna be getting matches from Group B.
What's up? I'm assuming first to 2.
Yeah, we don't got time for KOF first to 3.
First to 2 or first to 3? 3 out of 5.
Oh, 3 out of 5? Okay.
3 out of 5?
Yeah. 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 I guess because like there's not that many people for the round robin, so I guess they're just gonna shove in a bunch of games.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess yeah, that should be fine actually. We got time. What was I trying to do? Info.
All right. Dang. Shoot Deng. Shoot Deng. Ugh. What the hell? Alright, what are these teams? Oh, I know there's like one really good stage in this game that I really like, but I don't remember the name of it. It's pretty much like it's like a dark reddish stage. In the back there's like there's some sort of like landmark that just says KOF on it and it's red. The music is really good. Alright, here we go. Hey, Vanessa and Robert Broomberry.
I hear Vanessa's pretty good.
Yeah, because she can pretty much mash 2B 3 times into a confirm that does like half your life with 1 bar. And it's like easy use in this game is super important. Because if your character can just do something that's super easy and high damage, then like yeah, you're strong. Punish! There we go. Whoops.
Yeah, because like she's always kind of deleted health bars, right?
From what I remember, yes, but it was like for different reasons. It was like she just changed special moves really well when she was in max mode and not 14. I don't know what she was like in 14 because I didn't pay too much attention to that when it came out.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is that like for a character like that, how easy it is for them to confirm into that kind of damage is the knob that determines how strong they are in the game.
Yeah. So it's like either you have really easy confirms into high damage, or everything else about you is super good and hard to contest. So it feels like your opponents can't do anything when in reality it's like
no
situational. Oh, try to back roll. EX. Ooh, good roll, but no punish. Try to push buttons. All right, just spend the rest of the meter. It's cool. Rolling out. Just rolling out. Oh, here we go. Up. Back to the corner. Doesn't spend any meter. Hey, wake up V/. Sorry, wake up Slicer. EX Slicer. Cross up, jump C. Oh, we're just going in. No anti-airs. We're going in. And that's the other thing about KOF is like, if you're confident when you short hop at people, you just go in.
Yeah, definitely. You can get your maul on in this game for sure.
That's what people want, right? They just want to. I thought people wanted
You only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Because everyone, oh my god, I forgot about the move. Everyone loves complaining about like, oh, there's too many, there's either not enough defensive options or too many defensive options. And it equates to, all I want to do is run my offense, or all I want to do is hit my combos. Oops. Reversal? There it is. Kill him! See overhead?
Have you heard the term Chicago punish?
Yes, yes. It's like, oh, DP, you threw them. It's like, no, you're supposed to kill the character. I love Chicago punish. That's such a good term.
That's pretty funny.
Because like I've definitely seen people do that before, but I didn't know it had a name.
I think it's like a pretty new thing. Chicago claiming that one.
I mean, it's good because it's just like coining stuff like that gives livelihood to situations, so people can just like identify like, oh yeah, I've done that before. Hey, reverse DP.
Yeah, it's also like I love. There's like the the classic American resets.
Yeah.
But there's also Canadian resets. Which is American resets where you drop your combo accidentally and then you like pick up a new one. And then Canadian resets where like you kind of meant it, like you knew it was gonna drop and you're ready for it.
Like I dropped my combo at this point. I can get a mix up. I'm good. Oops. Did you get the fall after? I don't know if you can do 2 tasers in a combo. Oh! Uh-oh, 4 bars. Hey, jump CD! Alright, TWang takes game 1. That hoodie, I just saw what was on that hoodie. It's a DFCI assist.
Oh, yeah. Born to eat.
Yep. World is food.
That design's so good. Definitely one of the most unique assists in any fighting game. She's just eating.
She eats and then
you
like
flip the plate at him.
Yeah, and then if she gets 3 successful eats, like she becomes like this 3/4 screen explosion that you have to respect.
Fireworks.
And you're like, oh god, what's happening? All right, jump CD from Vanessa, trying to stagger. Jump CD again. It's only like the 3 times that Vanessa uses her legs. Woo! Hey, anti-air. Command throw, no. Dino cannot do, I believe he cannot do crouch A, crouch B combo. It's like crouch A combo. Nope, in the air doesn't get the command grab at the armor. Close C. Woo, woo, woo. Dino scheming, he's just sitting there, he's scheming though. Oh, I thought command throw was coming. Get her. Hey, bomb, ready. Roll, no roll. Hey! Boom. Run up again. Woo! Oh yeah, Dino's sweep hits twice. You have to be careful. Uh-oh, jump CD. Oh! Waited too long to press the button, got hit by Vanessa jump CD. Ready? Go! The other thing I like about 15 is the announcer.
Yeah.
Whoever does the announcer in this game, I hope they got paid pretty well. Ooh! Not involved! Oh, just CD whiffs. Oh, gets hit by Slicer that time. Preemptive normals, jump CD. Woo! Woo! Waiting to jump. You don't want to jump because he's crouching because he has a down up reversal. Whoops! Whoa! Hyde obviously cannot afford a hitbox on his whole projectile for some reason. Oh, let's go. Just kidding. Hey, cross up jump C. Fireball. Fireball. Whoops, a little bit too late. Doesn't punish the whiff DP. TWang was building meter with that GP, so it's okay. Oh, punish. Kind of. That was kind of an okay punish. Ah. Oh, there you go. I kind of missed the sound effect that made in, because that used to make a different sound effect in older KOFs. I guess it's only reserved for his supers. Oh. There it is. That looked like Stan D from Hyde. Go!
Go! Yeah. definitely a great announcer.
Wow. All right, time to guess roll. The roll. Hey, spot dodge. Yeah, if you know the Blue Mary player is going to do the spot dodge, your best bet is to like not do anything and then punish them right after. All right, do a cool combo. Oh, there goes 2 bar. Hey. Woo. Reversal. All right, we're in there. Woo. Jump CD again. Wait, that didn't hit the roll recovery? That's unlucky. Whoa. And no anti-air. Clean jumping. Woo. Full screen EX slide. Hell yeah, let's go. Full screen EX slide, no follow-up. Oh, they're just doing moves. That's the thing about KOF. I like people just do moves. Scary. Uh-oh. Hey, CD.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
So it's 1-1 now.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Ready?
Go! Okay. All right, Dino, get in there. Jump CD, command grab. Yeah! Woo. Anti-air, reset, let's go. Oh, no jump for you. Oh, there's a jump though. It's hard to play a grappler. Oh no, that was a misinput, I feel. Uppercut still trades. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, no confirm after. I'm pretty sure that uppercut is partial. Yeah. Also, the other thing to remember is when Vanessa's sliding on the ground like that, you could actually throw her right before the uppercut comes out. But you have to train yourself to do that. It's a little bit hard. Punish. Woo! Better match with DP next time. Too early for the 4A there. Didn't get the anti-air. Oh, let's go. Oops. If he did command throw, it would have worked there. Wow. Yeah, that sound effect. That sound effect is so hyped. Roll, command grab, no. You're a good king. Fireball in the fireball. There it is. Doesn't do the full jump. Ah. Didn't want to get anti-aired for trying to jump over fireball, but you know, sometimes you gotta commit. Go! Oh, no reversal slasher. Hey, there it is. Reversal EX fireball. Roll. There it is. Punish. No confirm. Hey, gun. Hey, I love Hyde and gun. That move is so cool.
Will we see a comeback?
Okay. All right. Oh, no punish on that. C slasher. Hey, slide taser combo. Nope. Too far to get the 2C. Hey, slicer again. Woo! Woo! Scary. No anti-air. Ooh! Oh, doesn't get the EX after the 2B2B. Whoops. More misconfirms. You'd love to see it. Stinger. Roll? No roll. Roll the wrong way, actually. Hey!
Flame trap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
School bus says, did I miss my chance to talk shit about EJay? You can do that whenever, school bus. I don't, well, what chance? What do you mean?
What up, Fendo? Hey, got him. Break.
Yeah, nothing from off of that. Oh!
Someone's about to spin meter. Oh, God! All right. Jackal up 2-1. It is a first to 3 round robin set. I love when new fighting games drop because then like you see tournaments for the game like essentially almost every day. Like when 15 came out, I think it came out early in a couple of places, so people are just holding tournaments for it. What's it called?
Yeah, I mean Strive, TL, definitely the gold rush.
Bro, Strive was the epitome of, oh damn, new Guilty Gear. Oh God. Oh, people are getting hyped for Athena.
Oh, Athena mirror.
Athena reflect mirrors.
Cycle ball.
It's funny because like, unless you know the teams that people are playing, you can't be like, oh, I know you play this character, get on stream. It's like, I don't know which characters you play, so it's like hands in the air. You just gotta guess. And that's another thing about 15 I also do like. It's people aren't beholden to like playing one team of 3 characters. They'll usually like rotate between a bunch of stuff.
And also just in general, like, you know, you don't need to, I feel like you don't necessarily need to drill out like matchups as much, just because in any match you're gonna see like, you know, like 6 different matchups.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, the front. Aye, jump CD. Empty jump A command grab. Too far. Punish. Wow, he didn't punish that. Well. Ryukin Kid. There we go. Do it again. Yeah. Oh. Jesus. I love his jump C because it sometimes looks like it crosses up and sometimes it doesn't.
School bus has got lazy this weekend. I know you're out there getting maidens.
Oh.
Rising, yeah, that's probably minus.
Attempted command grab got thrown. Oh, let's go. CD? Stand CD? Yeah, Dino's stand CD is pretty nice. Oh, back up got bodied.
This is such a funny thing in this game, just roll forward, armored command grab.
Yup. All right. It looks like Jackal uses Hyde as like a mid-character zoner type. Because a lot of people will play their battery character as someone who doesn't, you know, use a lot of meter, has good confirms, meterless, does a lot of damage off of like maybe a throw or 2. And then your second character is supposed to be like, hey, if I dump this meter, I could probably like nuke half a life bar.
And then your third character is like, all right, I'm getting bodied. I have a whole bunch of meter. I need to make a comeback.
Yeah. It's like, all right, this is probably my best character. They have all the meter. Time to go ham. Oop. Woo! Back you.
This announcer's so funny. It's like, only the anchor. What do you know about anchors? Doesn't he say like good stuff or something?
I think so.
Yeah,
like
he's good stuff to the winner.
Like his lines are so good.
My anchor is my worst character, but it's Ralph, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Ralph was pretty good in this game. Please kill this character. Just kidding. The thing is with Ralph, I feel like you could just not have combos, but know how to press like stand D like no one confirm, jump CD, you're probably okay. Know how to press his DP and you're okay as well. Galactic Phantom Fireballs, you're fine. 5D Quick Max, yeah, we're done here. But yeah, that's what he is. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Nice.
OTG, there we go. Oh no!
Yeah, wake up command grab.
That was the wake up EX spot dodge command grab. People getting hyped for KO in the background, as per the normal here.
Oh, we got some Xrd behind us.
Oh wow! I didn't know JG plays Xrds. I know Shauna plays Xrd.
It's actually funny. I was just talking with JG earlier about playing Sin. We both like playing characters where you just play footsies at ranges where they don't have buttons.
Buttons, yup. That's Sin, all right.
Beak driver, I'm nice.
He used to be so, like, it was crazy how much better he was in the other versions. And we were just like, and people were like, yeah, he's not that good. And it's like, what? Like, this character just kind of like deletes you from like half screen.
Here is whatever his stun dipper move was plus.
Elk Hunt.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't IB it was plus 2, +1.
That's hilarious.
So, like, if there was no IB, he just kept his turn. And you're like, well, okay.
And like at any distance, you just get in.
It was so obnoxious.
I guess it's always the same frame advantage though, so it's not as bad as like if it were +1 and he could mediate.
Yes! My God.
And player 2 clinches the first round.
Ready? Go! Commander, no. Woo!
Oh my god.
I would have did it again. Oh, let's go. Boom. Ah! In the corner.
Every time it's like, no, your corner position. Oh, never mind.
Yep. DX won't let you do that. So a lot of people who play Dino, when they get the confirm into the corner, they will not use the EX. They'll use a normal one, and then they'll do the fight back into mid screen. They lose all their offense. And I was like, no, you don't do that. Roll the roll. Fireball? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's interesting that Hyde and Fireball reminds me of like Street Fighter 5 Guile. You could do like P-Skill 1 and then Fireball in a Fireball war. Really strong option, but well, I was about to say, we definitely need to get out of the corner.
Oh, cross-up jump B.
That was sick.
Whoops! Oh. He didn't wait long enough to get the close you have to roll. You don't have meter to max confirm. There you go. Fireball. Ah! Jump CD. Oh, that was a throw attempt. There you go. Get out my sky. Oh snap, what up, Cookie? You give up damage to do 4A with DBK, which is Dino's jump grab. Gives you safe. Oh, I didn't know it gives you safe jump only. Because I'm learning Dino. And Dino's weird because, like, I have to play, like, I haven't played a grappler in a long time, so I have no idea how, like, I'm supposed to just be ignorant. Like, doing command grab that has armor is cool and all, but, like, sometimes when people DP and it goes over, I'm just like, oh, right.
It's so funny hearing you say like that you have like no idea how to be ignorant, because that's exactly what I'm like dinosaur, really? Like
yeah.
Like Hawks always plays civilized characters.
Nah, bro, I saw Dino, I was like, yo, he's cool as hell. There's a lot of characters that I want to play though. Nice. Like right now I'm playing Kukuri, Dino Kukuri, and Long.
Nice.
Like Kukuri is like simple. He does a lot of damage. All his stuff is good. Lulong she's just cool as hell. She feels kind of simple, but I have to like get used to being able to do the crescent kick in the air. Whoops. And Dino's he's just cool. Yeah, I heard he got better in this game, yeah. Eltonum has an anti-aircraft, sounds grappler to me. You might be right. Being lame. You love to see it being lame. All right, 3-2, Jackal. That's 3. That's 3. Yeah, that's 3.
Great fight. Mad respect to the winner.
That's what playing KOF does to you. You kind of don't realize how long it's been.
Stuck in the vortex.
Yeah.
Wait, how many matches has it been?
Bad people said KOF's hard, Henry. You know that. Okay. Oh no. I was so thirsty for water, I spilled some in my mask. It's okay. It'll evaporate to moisture.
I guess since I'm on here, I might as well just throw my name up.
Yeah,
but
there he goes.
people are like, who's that? But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so that was a 3-2. So now we have a good benchmark for how long this might take.
Yeah, well, it's round robin, so it's just like you normally wouldn't do like. It depends on how many people for a round robin. So sometimes you wouldn't do first to 3. You would do like first to 2 if there's like, I don't know, 12 people, but you still want to do a round robin for some reason.
No
like maybe
way,
KOF15 is the only game you run that day, and you're just like, all right, everyone play everyone for like 2 hours. Have fun.
Was that really 24 minutes?
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my! See, that's a good benchmark. It's like, hey, KOF should be 3 out of 5.
Exhibit A.
And people will still say like the damage is too high.
I mean, once people get their combos down, people will start exploding a bit more.
I hope so. That's the whole reason I love this version of KOF. A lot of people like understand where their confirms are in the beginning.
We're seeing, we're already seeing, Terry like 5-bar GG shook my hand.
I love that. It's like, oh, Terry's my anchor. All right, you got hit near the corner. Cool, you're dead.
Also, Shadow always putting always putting the beer it's very close to my PS4.
Yeah. Can't be doing that, bruh.
I mean, I don't know where I'd prefer. I guess like on the left side it would be further away from stuff, but like I mean it's closer to like the stuff I have on the floor, and that's
right. That's
and then like even like putting it on the floor, I've seen what happens there. It's like easy to
you need what's it called? We need to get like a what's it called? A detachable cup holder.
Oh.
So that way when people sit down to like put their drinks down, there's a secure place to put it.
That's a good idea. All right. So this is Animonk versus Shadow 780.
Yeah. I think Animonk still plays some version of Athena. I can't remember. I don't know unless he's like trying new characters. But yeah, 15's mad fun. Like, I didn't play a lot of 14, but the reason that was because I was playing Exert, I was playing Uni, I was playing something else at the time, and my brain was just like, I can't do more fighting games. Shune, Robert, Dinosaur. Yeah, Dino, let's go. King of Dinosaur. All right.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Yeah, he's so good. The announcer's amazing, isn't he? I love him.
Who is this guy?
He's getting paid. Is he drunk enough? He's drinking now.
I mean, if you want a drunk announcer, just play Skullgirls.
Ready?
Like actual drunk announcer voice pack. It gets old after a while.
I think so. Yeah.
But there's some pretty funny lines.
Punish. Damn, CD.
I heard this character is not that great, and I was like, damn, because that's sad, because I want to see her all the time. It's such a cool design.
I know. I'm pretty sure like she has shortcomings in like range and stuff, but I don't think that really matters too much.
I mean, it's like, it's like week 2, whatever. Just
Oh,
just someone find some sick tech.
yeah. It's also like the character's new. No one's seen anything like her before, so maybe it's gonna take a while for her to develop.
Wow.
Also, to be fair, the person who made that tier list was Hyde, who has been killing everybody in this game so far. Like every first to 10, first to 5 I've seen that has him in it, he wins like 5-1, 10-2 or something like that. He's so good in this game.
Hyde is just good at fighting games.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just like, oh, he's only good at KOF.
No, there's
Plays
like
Street Fighter 5,
there's
kills
like a
everybody.
story. I forget what tournament it was, but some people showed Hyde how to play Sailor Moon, and then he just won the tournament.
Was that Combo Breaker?
I think it was Combo Breaker. That sounds right.
Like his understanding of fighting games is absurd. Oh God. Hey, CD blowback. Roll gets punished. Punish that! Let's go. Cross up, cross up. Woo! Bro, she's so cool. Whew. The fact that she has like a double jump-ish type hop is really good.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Woo, woo, woo. Hey! What are you doing up there? Athena going off with another outfit.
Yeah,
Damn!
I was saying earlier.
He really did round start teleport into win round. He went off right there.
That's so funny.
Go! All right, Shrine. I heard Shrine was pretty good. He's also still. Oh, you're dead. Whoops!
I see the sound effect you're talking about now. That's great.
Oh. Ooh, wake up Crouch C of all things. Okay.
Man, the effects in this game are sick.
Some effects, a lot of effects are better than others. Like the only effect that I think I'm like question marking is Joe's tornadoes. Everything else looks pretty good.
Also, that teleport is so fast. It's like, oh, I'm in the corner? Nah.
Punish.
You're in the corner.
Hey, it's Big Boy Terry. I get sad whenever people don't pick Garo Terry. What? No. Woo. Woo. Another character whose easy use determines how good he is. Whoops. Didn't confirm that. To be. Oh, the fact that his EX crack shoots an overhead is kind of ham. Lost the war. Gazer!
We're jumping the meter.
He fucking died. Holy shit. I was like, all right, level 1, level 2, he'll have like a pixel left. He just evaporated. Holy shit.
Yeah, Terry's not playing around in this game.
Yeah, he's like, I'm tired of being low tier.
Right?
I want to be good.
He's like good in the Garo games, right?
Because like his tackle breaks, the break system in that game makes it so when you cancel certain special moves, you keep pressuring. And he's just nuts.
But then he's like just like never been good in the KOF games.
I feel like he's been good in like
Maybe some of them.
Yeah, I know in 13 he wasn't great. 14 was like probably okay. Garo, he's a monster. Jump CD, let's go. Empty jump low, gets blocked. Oh, no, not the right punish. I think there you just stand up and do command grab. You do a command grab. And I like how she gets an extension near the corner with her cam projectile. It's tight. Uh-oh, punish. Hey, let's go. Oh, he's still bottoming Garo? I thought he had like messed up block strings. Well, to be fair, everyone has messed up block strings. I know top is supposed to be like Kane and Gato. It's funny how Gato's messed up in every game he's in. It's Gato.
Alright, punish.
Whoops, no super.
Yeah, I was about to say, it definitely looked like there was a missing juggle there.
It's okay, it's okay. It's only round robin. It's only round robin.
Yeah, thank you, Tarek, for the raid.
Hey, cross up jump D, let's go. Whoops. All right, second chance. Oh, roll gets punished.
Juggle? Oh.
We're saving meters, okay. And then we just throw it in the X. Woo! Those are some good jumps.
Wait, which ones?
When Shadow jumped over his reflective fireball and then over Athena fireball.
Okay, yeah, Animonk's jump less good. So you whip your jump in and just land right next to him, like, oops.
It's over!
It might be over. No.
God, that hurts. The other thing too is whenever Terry does his climax super, literally in net play, you can see the rollback frames go from like 2 to like 7. Because the game is like, what's all these effects? What's going on?
Huh.
What's up, Heroes Club? Oh my god! He did round start Shatter Strike. What a beast. The other thing about this game I love is Shatter Strike. The noise it makes when it hits somebody is like they got hit by a brick wall. Are you dead? Did you time it right? Nope, you did not.
I think it's like the second time I've seen Shadow drop that.
Yeah, what's it called? His climax super goes straight up. So you have to be like either right on top of them or they have to be on top of you.
Yeah, I like that setup there is like you knock them away and then like get behind them and do it.
Yeah.
But, like it makes sense, you know, why it should work, but it's just dropping. It's like damn.
Woo! CD. 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 CD.
CD. Did I tweet? I did not tweet about this. Man, this is why I don't. This is why doing commentary and doing things is hard.
Yeah. Carmine and Terry share the same voice actor. That's mad cursed.
That is cursed.
Curse Trivia, you're going down. Punish. I played enough Dino to know what special moves I can kind of punish already. It's really fun. Hey, 2C anti-air. CD again. Anti-air, no! Oops. Woo. Didn't fall into the spray can, lucky. Oops. 4A, armor, got him killed. Whoops, nope. Animonk was gonna hold up every... Damn, EX Dino Hop got it. We take those. Teleporto. Athena still seems like that character who has good projectiles, special moves that are annoying to deal with. Nice. Punishes the armor on the command grab attempt. We don't see where. Ready? Go! Damn, he really did round start roll. What a beast. Oh, we're jumping. No anti-airs here. Oh, there's an anti-air. CD, blowback. Oh, that was a good teleport. Whee! The shroom. Reflect. Thanks. Ooh! Damn, Animonk moving. Hey, CD, blowback. We take those straights. Whoops, drop the confirm, it's okay. Damn, look at him go! Hey.
Nice reflect.
Really? Damn. Run all the way up 6, was it 6B? Shadow strike, shadow strike, shadow strike. Oh, it would have worked. Oops, too early on the jump scene. Oh, time to die. Hey, hey, hey. Good sweep. CD. Oh. Ooh, didn't get punished by the crack shoot. Uh-oh. 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 No, doesn't confirm off it. Rolls into the fireball. The evil is defeated. All right, someone's about to lose half their life with the confirm. Hey, jump CD. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scary. Woo! No throw attempt. Cross up, jump D. Quick max mode. This time, for real? Hey, we got it. Thanks, corner. Yeah! There we go. After like 3 games, it finally worked. Also, like, I've noticed a lot of people drop their climax supers because some of the confirms are like spacing dependent and like time independent, so it's really hard when you're like level 1, level 2, level 3, and you're like, wait a minute, I messed up the last part. What's going on?
I see.
All right, 2C anti-air. Animonk just trying to being annoying. Damn, her crouch C really just has dead space in front of it. That's wild. Okay, I can see why she has problems.
Not enough hitboxes, too many hurt boxes.
Woo, nice.
At least it hits like that though, and definitely I've seen it like stuff some things with active frames.
All right, Animonk's kind of smoothing. Too far to confirm. Well, wow, is that safe-ish? All right, Shadow's just trying to like find a way in. Oh, it's punish. Mix up, cross up. Hey. Oh, I was saying this the other day. I think KOF also would benefit from having a thing that says cross up or not, like Street Fighter V. Because sometimes stuff looks like it's a cross up, and then like I can't tell.
Sometimes the fun is the mystery.
No, because I want to know if it can cross up or not. I'm not trying to die for like walking the wrong way. Punish. Nope. Hey. No throw. Animonk's just chilling, trying to get some life off this next character. Whoops. Jumped into the fireball. Unlucky, unlucky. Yeah, like if I know something can cross me up consistently, I'd want to lab it so I can find an answer, or at least tell people what to do. Hey? All right, Animonk's about to go ham. Oh, he didn't get his post C, unlucky. Hey, he's moving.
It's actually funny. Skullgirls has that cross-up indicator that you can turn on in training mode, but like not during actual matches.
Damn, Skullgirls really just did a bunch of stuff like 10 plus years ago, and everyone's just like, oh.
Skullgirls training mode will actually spoil you on like any other training mode.
Because it also has save states, right?
has save states, it has playback as reversal, has frame data, has hitboxes. You can like turn on a grid. You can turn on slow motion. You can frame advance. Like, yeah, it's got the works.
See, that's so ham.
But on the subject of cross-ups, I remember somebody was watching a like tournament set from like years ago that I commentated, and it's like one of those like, I guess I'm still the same person things, but there was an incoming and with literally the same timing as myself on the mic, I said, I think that crossed up. Like the same exact timing and intonation. Like afterwards, I just face bombed. I was like, oh my god.
All right, Animonk still has 2 bars. I don't think he's gonna quick max into anything. He's probably just gonna do like raw level 2.
Is that correct shoot not punishable?
I thought it was.
Yeah, it looks like you could at least throw it, right?
I hope so.
Ooh, nice block.
Jesus! All right. Okay.
You're
Nope.
sending people to the hospital.
Punish. Didn't have enough for EX. Okay, punish. All right, Animonk takes it 3-1.
Hit the quick max, then hit the quick fist bump, the quick get up. Actually, yeah, that's what it is, the quick rise. Like as soon as the last hit comes, they just get up.
Frame 1, unplug stick, fist bump. Unplug stick, unplug tag, fist bump. Okay. Also, yeah, I would, what's it called? There is a mask that lets you, I talked about it a little bit ago. There's a mask that like is good for your voice. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. But it essentially sounds like you're talking without a mask on.
Right.
But like you have a mask on, so it's just like, it'd be nice for this stuff.
Which I wonder how it works. Because like, you know, there's no like theoretical reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. Because like it's just, you know, it's just vibrating air.
Also, it's like more expensive, obviously, than like normal
Probably makes
masks.
sense. But yeah,
But I'd buy it because, you know,
yeah,
people, I don't need people to be like, what'd he say?
yeah.
What's going on?
I mean, I'd buy it too if you can lick me.
I gotta see if I can find it. Oh, you meant Dinosaur's voice in the game? The point still stands. Yes.
Okay, cool. That's pretty funny.
I gotta see if I can find it.
Someone's beating you. And they're just,
And they're like, what? What's going on? Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just using my phone on stream.
it's okay, I got you. I'll just show the bracket. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have custom. Well, I don't have full custom styling for this. It's gonna be real tiny. My bad. Actually, wait. Hold up. Interact. Can I? There we go. So that was Animonk versus Shadow.
Yep.
Right here. We're like I'd say almost halfway through the matches.
Oh yeah, because they're doing stuff on stream too.
Yeah.
Phew.
Yeah, we will not be here until Sunday.
Like streaming every match, that'd be grueling. That'd be very grueling.
And looks like up next we're gonna get TWang versus Chris Tucker. Wait, comment/LP Chris Tucker.
Wait, are they switching off characters? Are they actually just like, hey, you play a character, I play a character, and then we switch off?
What? No. No, I'm like assuming this is just Kamina messing around.
Maybe.
But yeah, and also next event's coming up. We've got crossover arc.
Yeah.
Definitely go sign up for that.
Show up if you can safely.
There's a joint a joint event between us and WASD Gaming, combining our game lineups.
To be fair, it looks like most of LP's lineup plus Grand Blue and Stripe. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like WASD does like Uni and.
Oh
and
yeah,
like
that's right.
TL,
Yeah.
So.
Because I feel like they picked up Uni more, because like more of their people, more
Like,
people will go over there.
Like I think the only games here that like we run they don't run are like DFCI and Actress Again maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Something like that. So it should be pretty cool. It'll be at Operating System over in Chinatown.
Yep. The only problem with that area is if you have a car, you actually have to find a parking garage, because finding weekend parking in
Man, this menu's loud.
yes, it's
actually crazy.
it's the most loud. Parking in Lower Manhattan is actually a pain in the ass constantly. So like, if you have a car, your best bet is to like find a parking garage, pay the fee for being there overnight, and hold that L, because like it's better than trying to like fit into a parking space and
Yo, what's
looking
up,
for
Monta?
a place for an hour. Also, Monta's here. What's up?
Howdy. You playing this at all?
Yeah, I've been playing since I got it last Monday. I've been playing it every day for like 2 hours.
Okay, same as me then.
So I'm just like, I'll sit down on a character, do stuff for like 2 hours, and then be like, holy shit, I don't understand anything about this character. Let me go watch videos.
It's me with the lures. Still figuring out the neutral.
Yeah, like I look at Dolores, I'm like, damn, she's cool. But then I'm just like, how does she work?
I saw Coach Steve doing some stuff that I wasn't able to do. I think it was yesterday, the day before. So it's like he was actually able to command grab people with like the mud.
Really?
He was able to grab people with it. So I'm like, oh, what is he doing?
Okay.
But anyways, this is AstralSoulSpark on the left, playing a classic AstralSoulSpark team, Athena with Mai. And then you have Hyde, formerly known as Jocelyn, on the right.
He changed his name?
Yeah.
Sure did. I don't think he's played a KOF before, so I'm curious to see how you're gonna do. He's been grinding though. He's based on like Steam playtime.
Player one clinches the first round.
But Astral's been playing the game since like 2002, 2003. Yeah. KOFXV.
Damn, is that a real color that Iori has? That's crazy.
Yeah, you got the slick Yakuza white, white blazer, white pants.
Oh!
Got a strike.
Come on. Whoops. On this, let's go. Oh. DP's the roll through. Ah!
Yeah, he doesn't want to get command grabs. He's mashing that heavy button. Shadow striking the DP.
Whoops. Yeah, I'm surprised the roll didn't get hit by the close C, so we'll take those.
Screw it. Yori's Wreck is good for catching stuff that's like far away or.
Ooh. Whoops.
This one, so I actually never played Whip in this 14 or 15. So this game she has like 2 different specials.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I thought Whip was always like a weird character because he doesn't have like conventional like combo tools. Is weird.
Yeah, like so one. Like, pretty much she's getting combos off like heavies.
Yeah.
Or she can do that now because
Because the EX system.
Or you just get like short. Like, you would get like the low into like just your special. That was your
right.
combo.
Oops. Oh. Is she? She's gone.
She's either gonna head up Magic Pixel or Okay. Almost.
That hurts. that is overhead in this game, which is weird because like every time I see EX crack shoot, I'd be like, oh, I can just block it, but now I have to stand up.
Nah. May Terry crack that in this game.
Ah, yes, classic Bird Knuckle Rising Taco. Oh, we just did that, damn.
Yeah. Because with Maya, you're trying to poke people.
Oh. I mean, SoulSpark can just get a confirm into level 2. And
Yeah, but with my... Okay, there we go. That's what... Yep, combo. I don't know why you did it again. That's okay.
Yeah, you can't do 2 Shadow Strikes in the same combo. Also in this game, Mai's kind of like, what's it called? I wouldn't say she's like 13, 14. Like she's
Kind of her own. She has like some O2 stuff.
yeah.
But she's kind of her own thing. She actually has fun routes now, unlike 14, where that's kind of boring.
I remember seeing that at the beginning. I was like, damn, that doesn't look fun.
Now here you can actually play around with like how you wanna like route it. I think combos in this game are almost similar to 13 in that sense.
Yeah, and she still has like annoying normals like far C, far B.
That's how you play her, yeah. Poke people.
Oh. Jump B, no confirm after. Oh, we're just pressing buttons.
Yeah, no, this character, Cronin, he does a lot of damage on point. The only thing with him is that he has to commit.
Commit, yeah.
He has to commit a lot.
But it's like he has like his like drill normal, so like you can kind of like.
You kind of bully a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's not like nameless no TWang.
Thank God.
Yeah, he'd be broken.
I'm not trying to deal with that again. Ugh. Whoop. Damn. Clean jump. Doesn't go through.
Just roll.
Damn, wake up jump. Wake up short hop actually. Cross up.
Yep, there we go.
Probably. Oh, that's traded. Damn. Okay. Confirm. Wait. Okay. I was like, he didn't do the uppercut rekka.
You mean like the taco right
Yeah.
now? Although taco, so because in this game, crossers kind of got nerfed a bit.
Really?
Almost like a lot. So like you don't see people do tacos as much anymore. There's like a Rude for instance plays Iori, doesn't want to go for them if they don't feel as reliable.
Okay.
Or like you'll do it and you'll like whiff a button and like well,
Oh, okay, I see.
now I'm like dead. I don't know if it's we're just not used to like moving yet, maybe.
Yeah. Like people might still be stuck on 14.
14 is just pretty similar, but I find cross-ups more difficult in this game than like other co-ops.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's Jostle and Ikage. That's
Punish.
his new tag.
Cross up.
Ooh.
That was so hard to see.
Artist formerly known as Docile, which is it's also funny too because we already have a Hyde in New York City.
Wait. We have someone just called Hyde in here?
Yeah, the
owner of Xeno,
the
actually.
Xeno Zero owner.
Oh, right. Jesus, that crossed up. Okay. Like every time she does the preemptive jump C, I'm just like, I think this is the same side. Then she hits behind you, like, all right.
That's the strongest tool in this game. This version at least, like for mix-ups and everything.
It's good because like I do like her as a character. It was just like I didn't understand how to like.
I wish she still had her old anti-air.
Oh,
The thing was active as hell.
the-
2C.
Yeah,
It used to be 2C. Now your only anti-air is like 2D.
Ugh.
It's okay. Cause that thing would just last like forever.
Oh, cut it. Oh.
Now Whip definitely isn't bad in this version. I don't think anybody's bad in this version. At least like so far.
Yeah, it's so funny to me that Cronin's back from copyright hell.
It's funny because technically he's still the same. It's still the same
Yeah,
character.
it's the same
but
character.
He changed
They
his
just-
name.
They just made him less obviously.
He's like, I'm gonna grow my hair and change my whole persona.
I mean that's good because like he is a cool character. It's just like
You look like Tetsuo.
yeah, it's
And he's
like,
voiced by Tetsuo.
and now-
that's cool, yeah.
Now it's just like Akira. Never heard of it.
Oh, that was a phase.
That was a copyright phase. Never again.
He's like, that was my edgy phase, edgier phase.
Oh. No follow after. Keeps pressure. Lands in the fireball. 2C again. 2C again.
Has he already ever been not good in a game?
I think at worst he's like mid-tier in most games.
Yeah.
I guess maybe Million Arthur.
That's not a KOF game, bro.
I don't care.
That's not KOF. And even then, I think he's good in that game.
Yeah, he was usable. I think. I don't remember. Dave would know. Dave would know. Dave can tell us. But he's usually at least like mid tier. I think his worst game so far has been like O2UM, and he was like high mid tier.
Yeah. Oh, no confirm. Jesus. Whoops. Punish. Nice.
So
Yeah, we got your wish. We got Jacket Terry.
Bro, Gar Terry's so cool.
no, honestly, I hope they keep adding costumes. Just go to Street Fighter route.
Especially, yeah, I mean, especially for, you know, since like for a 3D game, that's how you make the money.
Yeah, literally, you just make all your DLC money skipping these custom costumes. And the thing is, they don't even have to make them up either, because KOF All Stars has already
Yeah,
a bunch
like,
of costumes. for
they're
characters.
already like a ton of, like Maximum Impacts.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That too.
I'm sure people would pay for a Maximum Impact My costume.
Like Whip right here has like the Halloween costume in the gacha game.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Got like
SNK Heroines costumes.
she wasn't in that game, but like Kula, Shermie, those guys were.
But like,
Yeah.
but just like those costumes, just print some money.
That would print a lot of money. Also, SoulSpark took it 3-0.
Yeah.
Let's see, who am I gonna put on next? One sec.
Monta taking a break from his bracket writing duties to join us for a bit.
Yep, it's good because he definitely knows way more about this game than I do.
I'm trying to relearn KOF again because, like, when 13 came out, everybody was playing 13. And that was like I remember that period of time because everyone was playing essentially everything, and people didn't really have calms and stuff. They were just like playing whatever they wanted. And I think everyone at one point played 13 because it was just like, damn, this is a resurgence of KOF. Everyone likes this stuff. And then like when 14, the first previews of 14 happened, people were just like, bro, why does it look like this?
Yeah, I mean, imagine making a game that looks so good that like it ruins every game after it.
Right, because they were just like, hey, let's try doing this. And then you learn that like, oh, it took them so long to make each character because it's all pixel art.
Yeah, I mean, also what's crazy, like in KOF 13 or like 12 and 13, like they actually made 3D models. Like all the sprites are based. They like made 3D models and then like traced them to get like the general like outlines and stuff for all the poses, and then they like went in and did all the details.
It was like around that time they almost went bankrupt.
Yeah, no, it literally. Well, I don't even know about almost. Like they had to do some like restructuring or like something like that, right?
They didn't file for bankruptcy, right? Back in the day.
I'm not sure. Well, they got like, didn't they get bought out?
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, like
that's how they made 14, and everyone's just like, why does it look like this? And like, hey, they have to like figure out how to make a new thing that's not 13.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's honestly that's why like it was so mind-blowing for us when we saw the first trailer for Xrd.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
And we're just like, what?
Yeah, literally everybody was like, whoa.
We're like you know, like, you see like Soul and Kai, and we're like, whoa, is this 3D?
Cause like
and then like they clash and the camera swirls around.
When the camera pans, literally everybody was just like, what's going on? So yeah, that experience was fun. The
Main menu, cover your ears.
This menu's okay. It's the character select where it's like, oh my god, I can't hear anything.
All right, so we got ChexGuy. So this is Group B.
You know what's funny is that every time I see KOF, I can never pinpoint who someone plays, which is good. Because there's enough characters to be like, oh yeah, this character exists, and you probably like this archetype about them. Like, most people, you might be able to guess one character, maybe two. Also, this what he just did right there for his button config, I need more games to start doing that because I'm tired of fucking button checks. Like, you pick your characters. All right, let's go in and press buttons. All right, let's go back to character. Like, no. Hey, first Kula. I think this is the first Kula I've seen in like a while. Also, was that Leona? Nice. Did he pick the
classic costume?
Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
Look at her. She's so cool.
Also, like this, like a random little like belt thing they added.
Yeah.
I like it.
I always liked that costume for Leona. When I saw the 13 version, I was just like, that's cute, I guess, but I don't want that. All right, let's see how ChexGuy plays out this team.
Do I have the names on the right side? Probably not. Oh, no, I do. Okay.
Hey, nope. Doesn't get the confirm. Fireball, nope. Jump C. Reversal DP, get out of my face. Doesn't punish the roll. All right, into the corner with you. Damn, tries to wake up, blow back. Okay. Hey, wake up throw. Get out of here. DP? Nope. We'll see trade. Hey, no confirm after the 2C.
It's so funny that like the most Shoto-like character in the series is like the anime idol.
Right? She has a good fireball. She has an okay DP. Normals are Shoto-esque. Outside of like not having a crouch fierce.
Yeah, I guess no Tatsu.
She also doesn't have like a traditional like crouch fierce like Shotos, but you know, her crouch fierce does something else.
That must have been an input error, right?
Yeah. Because he did big jump C.
Rising just.
And it's like, oh, that's supposed to be arrow, right?
Oops. Ooh, from downtown.
Oh, hey, no confirm. Damn. Okay. Tries to go for throw, doesn't get it. Gets swept.
How are backdashes in KOF? I assume there's no invuln, right?
I think there's like very little or none.
Or like no, or like none on startup.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, tried to jump, got hit. Oh, send reversal. Send help. All right, there goes Leona. Yeah, look at that outfit. It looks cool. Good. Oh, damn. Hard read. Let's try to do a round start V slasher. What a beast. There you go. Let's do the A version of that. All right, 2C sweep on the blowback. 2D sweep, sorry. Ah, no anti-air V slasher. Rip. Boom. Punish. Nope. I think you could do a run up 2C. Yeah, 2C 6B. Nope, punish.
Help this woman is throwing earrings at me. I don't know what to do. Remember's actually making this. And she just goes like, ah!
Yeah, like she,
or just appears.
Well, to be fair, she has Orochi in her. She has like
Right.
Orochi power, so like I guess it makes sense. I don't know.
Speaking of mystical powers, also isn't Athena's power canonically the same as M. Bison?
Yeah, I think
Dictator?
so. Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Psycho power. But she uses it for good.
Right. Well, I forget what the actual story is. Like, she's supposed to be an idol, but then I forget like the other backstory she has. I forget. Like why she's a cycle soldier. All right.
Just part-time to help pay the bills.
Oh, doesn't get the 6B after the stand A. Leona's kind of a weird character to play because like she's an offensive charge character, as in like sometimes your combos generally have to do some like weird charge tricks.
Yeah, I remember trying Leona trials, and there's lots of like weird buffering, so you can do like stand normal into charge moves. Or you could do like flash kick into Sonic Boom.
Which is weird if you've never done anything like it before.
Yeah.
Because you're like, wait a minute, you mean I could just do like down, back, quarter circle forward and it'll confirm it to this. It's like, yeah, it works like that.
I think there's a lot of stuff like that in KOF. I feel
Yes.
like
Yeah,
in terms of just like something like seems hard, and then you like think about it and like, oh, I can actually like do the input like this way.
Like this way,
oh, okay,
yeah.
that's way easier.
Like you can kind of cheat some stuff, or you can just like it accepts the previous input as for the next one. So if you do quarter circle forward and you need to do half circle back, you can just do quarter circle forward, 1 button, half circle back, 2 buttons, and you're okay. You had to stop and breathe. I've never seen that. Yeah, it's weird. If you've never messed with Leona before, you're like, wait, what do you mean I have to charge like this? But then I think after you do it for a little while, you're like, okay, this makes sense. Especially if you've played fighting games before, you'll be like, oh, this is how the buffer works.
Yeah, charge characters always end up with like super weird technical stuff.
I think the other instance of charge characters, like when people played Street Fighter 4 ROG, so like remember when people had to figure out how to do, it was like crouch, jab, headbutt, ultra.
Oh yeah.
And people didn't really understand how to do like headbutt and go into ultra, and it's like you're supposed to do like up, back, and it still gives you the headbutt.
Yeah,
and
you
then
still have your
from there.
charge. Yeah. And then there's like the charge partitioning stuff with Urian.
Oh yeah.
And
I love
3.
that. I love
SG has stuff where like a lot of characters have like really damaging like towards command normals, but then they're a charge character and they want to cancel it. So you have to like do like weird buffering stuff to get your optimal combos.
Wake up throw. Okay, take those. No reversal. Oh. Good punish. Hey. Almost got hit with overhead. Uppercut. Nope. Ooh, footsies. All right, ChexGuy's in. EX Tatsu. I need them to pick another. I need them to pick the Glacier stage. That stage is tight. Because you get like spirit animals in the
Oh my
back.
god, that is so fast.
Yeah, I think her reflect is. Oh god. I don't know if you want to EXDP,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna give ChexGuy the benefit of the doubt.
Uh-oh. Reflect. Are you trying to slide under that?
Does Robert still have the thing where it looks like he doesn't, but like in 13 he'd do like the start of the super, he'd like do like the rounded hits or whatever, and then fix his jacket.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
then there's
he
the
still has,
uppercut. Okay,
yeah,
so
he still like straightens on his jacket. He's like, yeah, and then he does the follow up. I love that.
Definitely baller.
There you go. Woo, we're in. Punish.
Chicago punish.
Kinda. Like you're supposed to do run up close D 6. Run up close D 6B 214C stuff.
Interesting. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Woo! Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think that was plus right, but the ranges look a little weird.
Hey. Uh-oh. Expose me. Ha! You can manually set that off too.
I see. I saw this shit post on Twitter about this. It's like, help, this woman threw her earring at me, and then like 2 years later, it just exploded.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, uh-oh. Block, yep, have to respect that. Well, you know, as long as you hit Leona before it goes off, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, wouldn't it be so funny if like, so she throws the earring on you, right? And then it's just like on their chest. Wouldn't it be so funny if it was just on their ear?
She throws it directly on your ear. Hey. All right, do it again. No, blowback. Get off me.
We shall return to neutral. Oh,
Oh, God.
Slasher. Classic.
Hey. Hey. Do it again.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a hard read. That's a hard read. The funny thing is, like, if you press anything there that's not like jump out or completely involves, she'll just like scoop you.
Yeah.
So you have to respect that. Or you have to be ready to be like, oh, she's just like posing on me. Let me get out of here.
It's so funny too, because it's like there are like a lot of games where like grapplers are just like bad and like then generally low tier, and it's like almost a universal answer is like, what if we just gave them armor? Armor command grab.
It's like armor, some sort of invul. And a lot of people are just like, man, grapplers nowadays are really, they're really privileged, and it's like they still have a lot of bad matchups.
It's really just like big bodies in general. You look at like Smash. Between Smash 4 and Ultimate, there's like what if all the heavies just had armor on like everything?
And it's funny too, because like people will see armor and they'll be like, "Oh, that's cheap," and it's like, no, you just do this one extra thing to if you know the armor's coming and you're fine. But nobody wants to like expand and fight mechanics like that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Although if you know the one thing to do to Wagner's guard point, let me know.
See, that's different. That requires like 5 different things. Her guard point is really like, all right, cool, I hit it. I can hit it again. It has X amount of, like, I'm pretty sure it has like X amount of hits if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think it has a limited number of hits. I think it's just like a certain duration. Because like, you know, like she'll guard point through all of like Merkava's moves. Like it's like the most demoralizing thing you do. Wake up 2-6C and you just have to watch her guard point and you're like 16 hits.
And you're like, what did I do?
I literally can't do anything here. I have to watch this. All right, Tatsu in. Ooh. We're playing footsies. Like, do you know your ranges? Do you know what the pushback is on this?
No. AEDB.
Doesn't even try a jump in or anything. It's like,
hey, whoops. Too far, doesn't get forward. Hey, good sweep. Punish.
Nice. Oh, we're spending it. A little bit at least.
Oh, sweep. Oh!
Nice. Right underneath.
Oh, they was scrapping. They was scrapping. Alright, good patience from TWang not to roll into that. Yep. Slow and steady throughout all the fireballs.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Throw an earring at me?
Oh, alright, well.
Okay, never mind.
Hit with B-Slasher. Hey, hey. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna do it here, watch. Oh wait, he doesn't do it on this one. I thought he did it on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I saw that before, I was expecting the jacket fix, and then I didn't see it. I was like, what? No.
Maybe it's his other super he does his jacket fix. Cause I'm pretty sure he fixes his jacket. Oh god.
Good old B-Slasher.
Player 1 has victory in their sights.
Trying to put Gundam pressure in KOF. They're playing footsies. Just walking back and forth. Oh, let's go.
Any solid hit, and Luna's definitely dying.
No! No! Hey, man grab. Nice. Wait, was that 2 or 3?
That was 3-0.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I was not looking at the score, so I don't remember what it was. Okay, all right. People are arguing in the back about who plays the game more. I just watched Shauna get hit by a May combo that did 70%. Nothing changes from Xer to Strive, guys.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
The average damage in Xer is lower, but there's still some garbage in Xer where it's like,
you could definitely still explode.
Yeah.
Also, it's I'm trying to remember. Crouch is like showing me something, and it's like, yeah, it's like this move's like really disjointed. Like, you know, here, like do it to it, and like it'll clash. And like we clash, it's like 3, 2, 1.
And you're like, oh, you can just do Danger Time, cool.
But it's like, I already know, you know, about Danger Time and everything. It was just funny that like the first time we like intentionally did a clash, it just happened.
Oh. Hey, using 6P. Oh, DP Ender. Sean's not going to use his 100 meter. He's going to die somehow. There's Greed Sever, no cancel. Come on, Sean. A dead angle? Nope. My man pressed 2D when he was getting... This guy's a beast. DP? Wait, use your meter. Do it again. Oh! Do it again. Why was he doing 6H?
Group A or B?
This guy is crazy.
It's okay.
It's not on the screen, bro.
Wait.
It's not on the screen. It's not on the screen. Just play. I saw that last match. It was awful. Bro, you did 2D when you were blocking shit. What's wrong with you?
Ah, okay. So Monta versus Cyrus. This is
Double dolphin, double overhead block. Ay, overhead kiss. Ay. Oh! Trying to get the cool route. It's okay. Wake up DP from Shauna. That's really brave considering he has only burst left. He's about to do it again. No dead angle. Oh, far slash. Oh, anti went the wrong way. Yes, I'm currently commentating an Xer match that is casuals. No knockdown. Blocks Dolphin. Hey, reversal throw. Stunnage, Oki. Stunnage. Woo! He has 100 meter. Be careful. Hey, YRC. No anti-air. That's okay. It's okay. Stun dipper. Nope. Hey, 6P. Don't burst. It's fine. Hey. And we're good. Oh, we're not good. No 6P. Rip. Okay. All right, Monta being able to play games during his own bracket running experience. A rare experience. You love to see it. Usually when Monta is helping out with Lunar Face, he doesn't get to play anything. Because he wants to make sure everything runs correctly.
yeah.
Damn, they both play long. Let's go.
Finally. Finally, some good neutral.
No, I just want to do cross up.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that's all I want to do. It's like, am I in the air? Cool, I'm just doing this to you. All right, Cyrus is playing long point. Monta has long anchor. Hey. Woo!
Oh nice. Arching the saxophone.
Oh snap. Yokai's here.
Hello.
Bro, where were you the whole time? Were you just playing DSCI the whole time?
And Grand Blue.
You're a beast.
Yeah, I just sat there. I was supposed to get something to eat, but then that never happened, as you can see.
But then video games.
Video pickles.
Offline casuals.
Yeah, but then
This is
offline.
actually great. Even though this game has like pretty solid netcodes, I mean, you can't beat offline.
Yeah.
Actually, well, ironically, you actually can beat offline now. Kind of.
How?
Because like PC games with rollback, and then you can have less input lag than offline PS4.
Yes. It's actually sorcery, but you have to do you have to turn certain settings off, turn stuff on.
I would say so much it's sorcery as They need to fix these console versions. What the hell?
I know. But the thing is,
Also, just part of the sorcery is just having a really good monitor and like
yeah.
turning off these things and,
yeah.
like stuff like that.
like most people don't. The reason why we still use consoles because console is standardized across each system.
Yep.
As opposed to some people's PCs, like they can barely run like 15, where other people can play like 2 instances of 15 against themselves on the same computer.
Yeah. And like random settings can have an impact on input lag. It's a nightmare.
Monta playing Dolores. I
Yeah.
see.
Whoops. Oh, damn. Not dead, right? Yeah.
SNK really popped off with the newcomer designs.
Yeah. Jesus, that hurts.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to give us 2 new brown characters and them to be like, them to look good.
Right.
I was like, yo, SNK, thank you. Ah, no punish.
All right. As on Dolores did her job and more.
Ready, go. Oh my god, it didn't hit.
Poke.
Oh, he's trying to run in.
See Monta's anchor long.
Ugh. Ooh. Hey.
Oh, the overhead.
That kick is like one of those moves where like when you block it, you're like, like I've never seen this move before, but like that looks hella dangerous. Oh my god.
Because the thing is, that kick is when she does those 2 axe kicks, that's quarter circle back A or C. It's not safe at certain ranges, but most people aren't going to be ready the first time.
I'm talking about the Vanessa kick.
Oh, the Vanessa kick. Oh, yeah.
That like step kick.
Yeah, she's just like, oh! And you're like, oh god, what's happening? Hey. Whoops. Whew. Oh. Spray can. Spray can. Oh.
Good roll.
Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Mix up. Same side. 1.
And that's so plus. Oh.
Hey! Do it again, do it again.
Super roll.
Hey,
Oh, no.
baited. Oh.
I love that move. Because you don't know which version is going to be until she does it, and you're like, oh god, I'm getting hit.
Rare footage of Monta playing video games.
Playing games? Yeah, I know,
That's
right?
quite the comeback.
But that's Long's the character. I'm just like, damn, she looks good. Then I play her, I'm like, damn, she's fun. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Thank you, God, for this. Because it's very rare that most people can pick based off looks and the gameplay is fun.
Yeah.
Or the gameplay is fun and then like the looks are not what you want them to be. All right, sweep again. Oy. Damn, he just tried to bust out. Oh. Reverse the throw. Oh. Rimdu. Reset, yep. Monta just being annoying at this point, poking away at mine. Yeah, if Long does that axe kick too high in the air, then you can kind of like at least take your turn back. Oh!
Oh no.
Didn't punish. It's cool. We take those. Rock cancel roll backwards. Throw fireball. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, the whiff punish. Oh,
Special move, yeah. Just gets
that's such an unfair range.
But it doesn't. The thing is, like, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's just meant to like pester you.
Yeah.
But it does add up over time. Whoops! Drop this confirm. It's okay. Monta's about to bust out soon, I think. Punish. Oh, you waited too long. Whoops. That's okay. Pressure. No confirm after that. Punish. Let's go. She essentially uses like a bar to get like maybe a 4th of your life. She uses 2 bar to do almost half. So she's pretty fun. Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, just runs up, doesn't do anything special with it. Oh, trade.
Good trade.
Jump B. Oh. Hey, hold that. Oh, too far to get the command grab.
Oh, that's a command grab?
Sorry, it's not a. I think that's a hit grab. I'm pretty sure it's a hit grab.
Oh, I would have never guessed. Oh.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
Player one finally takes a round.
On to winner. All the way back. This is first two?
First of 3.
First three.
Yeah. Oh! They both did CD.
I'm surprised they both hit.
That's been happening a lot. Oh, no confirm after. Punish.
KOF players share one brain cell.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get my move that puts you full screen on a wall splat. Ah. Oh, no punish. Alright, go back again. Punish,
Oh,
let's
no.
go.
This is going hurty.
Hey,
Oh.
yeah, that's like close to half-life. I thought that was gonna cross up. Alright, Monta taking his time, just have to go crazy.
Good blocks.
Oh, jump got stuffed. Oh, let's go. Hey, is he didn't get the next bar. It's okay. Baited the reversal, doesn't get the kill.
Ooh, magic pixel.
Throw. Ah! Roll again.
Got him.
All right, that's 2. Monta with 2.
The gods of victory smiles upon the world.
Oh, God.
Ears?
No.
Oh, okay.
My neck. I fell asleep the wrong way last night.
Classic.
I woke up. I was like, oh God, why is this on fire? So now I'm just like making sure my posture's not crappy.
Ready? Go!
Oh, sweet. Cross up. Oh wow, I got blocked.
This nooch. And
Oh, that's rated. That's nice. We take this. Ooh, jump B doesn't get the hill confirmed. That sucks. Hey, sweet. Sweep. Oh, close C to anti-air. Neutral jump from Monta.
oh wow.
Yeah, that she has kicks that goes. That one hits high.
Yeah.
No, there's one that hits mid screen, and there's one that's like a standing low.
Yeah, I know that. It was more like the decision to do that and then afterwards. It
Yeah,
was insane.
I think she can juggle if she gets the anti-air kick to hit, but it's probably situational.
Yeah. Probably also need counter hit.
Yeah.
Keep the juggle points.
Is this the first time Monta's like actually been up a character?
Yeah, actually.
I think so, yeah.
He usually my dies to Luang, but he's down. He's got the adjustment, the adaptation.
No anti-air. Hey,
Oh,
2C. Fat confirmed. Let's go. All right, no quick rise. Oh,
he's in his face.
oops. I'm not sure if that was a drop confirmed. Hey.
Oh snap! We looking at OCV now.
Bro, jumping in this game is such a problem if you're like, I don't know what to press. You're like, ah.
Yeah, you gotta react to all the little micro situations, and if you use the wrong one, your anti just whiff.
Especially if someone has meter, you're like, oh God, I lost like half my life. Damn. Monta's going in.
Yeah, he's not respecting anything.
That's the other thing about KOF too, is like, you kind of have to play like a jerk.
Yeah, never give anyone any respect.
Yeah. Like even if it's just like
Also
doing
gotta
like,
be very brave sometimes.
oh hell yeah.
Is that why Reynolds is so good?
I'm pretty sure. Well, Reynolds naturally like that as a fighting game player. Oh. Hey, let's go.
No conversion.
No, you have to respect the fan.
OCV.
EX fan bounces
fan
off.
bounces
for you.
off.
Yeah.
They absolutely wrecked their opponent.
The freaking announcer. He keeps popping off. Why does he keep popping off for?
Because they realized when they put that in 14, they was like, yo, we like these guys. Let's get them all hyped. Because everyone likes hearing them. They don't want to be told godlike, right? I want to be told I'm godlike.
You gotta pay extra for that. Pay extra to be told you godlike.
Yeah. I remember the 14 dude. He just like, you're a beast. I was like,
Yeah.
You're right.
kind.
I am nice.
I'm nice. Oh God.
I know you can.
So what's up next? Is that the last one? Match?
Shout outs to Monta.
Maybe.
Let's see. What do we have? So in Group B, we do have some matches left.
Shadow 780 versus Kamina.
You mean Chris Tucker?
Kamina LP Chris Tucker.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he's sponsored. Maybe
Sponsored by wait, is Chris Tucker sponsored by Kamina?
Maybe.
And LP?
LFP, yeah.
Definitely not LP. I
want to say this is something I need.
I closely monitored the bank account.
I think something I didn't tell me.
Some matches there.
That's why they got Shadow and TWang.
I thought they played already.
And now-
Unless it's not updated.
Maybe. Because I thought they played.
well, Monta was just playing, so.
Oh, yeah. He didn't get a chance to probably input all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Let's
okay.
take a look at Group A.
And I think there's going to be Melty later. I don't know.
Yo, Mel, bro.
Maybe.
CC or Type Blue?
I would assume CC because like a couple people, like I saw Alps and I saw JG, so I assume like there'd be more people for CC because most people want to play that offline as opposed to.
Yeah.
I haven't touched CC in forever, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna enter. I'm not gonna enter that even if it is free.
Those are kind of funny now that I think about it. Like Monta being in the bracket when it's a round robin.
Oh yeah, because it's funny because there's more games in a round robin than a normal bracket.
Also, hold up. What is that win post? My God. Holy shit, SNK.
Oh yeah.
No, looking at my.
Yeah.
Oh,
She is.
she's out here, bro.
She is whole booty ass out.
She's out here. YouTube would have been like, "What are you doing?
Yeah,
Stop
I'm
that!"
not leaving that on the screen. You guys gotta buy KOFXV.
Not
On sale now.
15. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh shit, it's Lord EJay?
I didn't know he was here. What?
Yeah, he was here.
Damn. What's up, bro? Yeah, I know.
Somebody put out a persona setup and EJay just like appeared out.
Did you actually even get to play? I don't think I saw him.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
because
know if he
there's only
actually
one
played
setup
it.
over there.
But it's just the headcanon is just funny to me. All right.
All right.
And the menu's covering. Oh no, you can still see.
Okay.
Shout outs to the Fatal Fury anime where there's just nudity. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Like Hellpockets just like tweeted a random clip. He like tweeted it because like Andy's DP just gets bodied, and then like I'm watching it and I'm like, wait, were those nipples? I'm like,
Yeah.
back up, hold up. What?
Play the rest of that clip though. All right. Phew.
Wait,
And then he goes back. What's that? That's
is it DENG? I thought it was DANG. Well, that's what's in the bracket.
All right, I wonder who EJ plays. Yuri. No.
I must say, I'm glad that they gave Yuri a ponytail back.
Oh yeah. I was kind of like, yo, where's the rest of her hair, bro?
Like, oh man, when they cut that shit, like, it was after 11, I think, because 12, she had the short hair.
I think so, yeah. It was like 12, 13, short hair, 14.
12, 13, 14.
And then they were like, oh yeah, she's like been around forever, so she's kind of old. Relatively.
Funny enough, after like a certain year, I think it was like 95,
Wasn't that like?
all of KOF just takes place within a span of like a year.
Yeah, like all that shit happens.
Yeah, all like time doesn't stop passing.
And it's like, wait, didn't you motherfuckers like stop several organizations that were threatening to rule, like destroy the earth?
Yeah, dude, it happens every other month.
And I'm like, how does that like what? Like they all just showed up right after each other, like, oh, they're gone. Let's show up this target. It's like, what are you guys doing?
Yo, Elizabeth,
EJ would play
very
Elizabeth.
dumb.
Oh yeah,
Can of pop.
she's fun.
You flat.
All right. EJay just like, oh, hey, how do I fight this dude Joe? Almost nobody plays him.
Yeah, Joe's not a very popular character. It's because he's a gigantic dork.
Well, yeah. But like when you think of Muay Thai, you don't think. Actually, no. I think of Joe when I think of Muay Thai.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't deny he's Muay Thai.
Yeah.
But not everyone just loves Muay Thai like that.
But I think it is because he is a big dork. But his ease of use is weird. So like you're gonna throw out fireballs, but then you got to figure out your footsies, right?
Yeah.
And I guess like in past games, his footsies were varying, so people weren't attracted to it.
You just also described Sagat.
A little bit, yeah. To be fair, I think most games Sagat was in, he was just like strong. He was like,
Oh, whoa.
yeah, she does that.
Oh, shit. I've not seen 15 Yuri combos. Shit. That ground bounce? That was kind of vicious.
She casually did almost half his life. Oops, didn't punch the roll correctly.
Oh, wait a minute.
That whips on crouches.
Good
Be
roll.
careful. No punish on the roll. Ah,
I need to play more of this game.
it's really.
But it's going to be
fun.
hard because Elden Ring is right there.
You need to hurry up and beat Elden Ring, bro.
I don't know how I'm going to beat that thing, but I think, it's a Soulsborne game. It just kicks my ass.
You die to a boss for like 2 hours, and you're like, all right, I'll come back to this tomorrow.
That's literally what I did. and I beat him this before I left.
And you're like, yeah, let's go.
So I was like, let's fucking go. I'm nice.
Good for player 2.
That's why I can't play those games, because like I would die to a boss and I'd be like, all right, this doesn't turn off till I beat this boss.
The first actual boss of this game is mad tilting. It's like it's actually kind of bullshit. Fucking Margaret the Fallen Omen, bro. It's like they have to switch that boss order, man. Because the next boss after that is supposed to be implied to be very strong, and it's like it's hard, but it's not like Margaret, bro. It's insane.
Oh, what's it called? I know you can do them in like some order where you can progress, kill some stuff, get some levels, and it's not as bad.
Yeah.
But it's also like some areas just have precarious. You can fall and die if you run into the wrong enemy. Oh, that's Clark. Let's go.
Rolling.
Oh, finally some Clark.
Yeah, he's mad cool in this game.
This character's so cool, but he's
Confirm.
kiss me.
Confirm. Is he trying to stun? Nope. I think he was trying to go back into
Got him.
Quick Max.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Oh
Ooh.
god. That didn't kill. Uh-oh.
Hey, Clark, you're the one supposed to be doing the grabbing.
Empty jump, level 2.
oh yeah, anywhere juggle.
That character's so hype. Like when he does his grabs, he just yells, you're like, yeah!
Finish.
And you're like, yeah, yeah. It's
Just
hype.
fucking manhandles him.
Yeah, I know. It's great. It's funny because like he's similar to Ralph, but like I don't get that same feeling from Ralph except when he does his level 3.
There was a part of history, okay, well, they were literally just the same character.
Same character, yeah.
And then they at some point they find out, okay, let's give them some different shit.
Ay. Oh, doesn't get him jumping. Nice. He knows to interrupt there with throw if it's close enough. Anti-air, got him. Woo! Doesn't punish the roll. That's okay. No cross up. No cross up for you. Reflect? No reflect. Gets it for free.
Could I not?
Jump in.
Ooh,
Oh,
let's jump low.
Oh, let's go. You're dead.
Oh my lord,
Yes.
you have this?
Oh no! Punish.
Sick punish.
Yeah, ode to the one-hit combo.
Ode to the drop punish. Ooh. Oh, sweet. Koken.
Oh, she can charge her Koken now?
Yeah, it's nice.
Shit.
Damn. Jump C. Sorry, jump D.
Okay. Solid.
Fireball. Yep.
Okay.
EJ's gonna try to not spend any meter here. Punish!
No.
Punish.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're dead.
Oh no.
Unlucky, unlucky.
I think that was gonna be DP.
Yeah.
It would have worked out.
We take those.
Mission start. Look at him. He's ready to beat your ass.
Yeah. He stands up. I love it.
Ooh. Oh no.
Normal throw. Uh-oh.
Anyway, Drago.
Frankensteiner. Just do Frankensteiner. Uh-oh.
Let's go. Oh, he's balling it.
Oh, be careful. Woo! Let's jump low.
Showing their resilience here.
Cross slide. Okay, that works.
Hey! Damn, he did run up spot dodge. Okay. No confirms. Okay. Keeps his turn. Immediately throws out the rune fake.
Oh, he's getting in there. Rolling.
Oh, you gotta jump that or roll forward. Oh, hoo-yah! 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 Yeah, let's go! Oh, he's trying to do Frankensteiner. Be careful. Punish!
Ooh.
Yeah,
That was a meaty punish too.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in this game is like, even though it's punishable, you can't really do like a full like combo. You have to take whatever you can get most times. But, all right, Deng has 5 bar. I don't know if EJ dies from it. Oh, let's go. Easy meter.
Oh no.
Whoops. Drops confirm. It's okay. He gets another reset.
Safe.
Ooh, we block those. Jump C. Jump D, excuse me.
Oh, nice.
Hey! Damn, he was ready for that.
Saiha.
Fireball. Tries to anti-air.
Does she have Saifa loops in this game?
I don't know.
That'd be so sick.
That's actually all I could think of.
Ooh, tried for it again. No dice.
He's got a GC roll.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're in. Back roll again.
Good roll.
Forward roll. No, we match. Boom. Oh, not dead.
Got him. Clutched it out.
Trying to jump on wake up. Maybe rolling forward or backwards is better there.
Keep an eye on this matchup.
Okay, EJ.
EJ still in this. Unleash the God on EJ. I know you can do it. I haven't seen God on EJ in so long.
Ready?
Is it DP involved?
I think his DDP is.
Okay.
BDP, I think most BDPs don't really have frame 1 invul.
But they probably have like head involved, right?
Yeah. So I think if like you get needed a certain way, you just get popped. Short hop. Not a safe jump, bro.
Was definitely putting in a lot more work this time. But still gets taken out first.
Uh-oh. Hey, let's go. Crossover.
Oh. Wow.
Whoa.
He was really just trying to chill. Oh! We're swinging. Still swinging. He might. Oh,
wow.
Okay. Yeah, he thought EJ would commit to a full jump.
Command grab.
Oh, we're going in. Cross up. Oh. He has so much meter. Thank you.
Don't let him touch you. He's gonna beat your ass. Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh,
no.
red.
Here we go.
Whoops. Just kidding. Niggas go. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Niggas
no.
go. Hey. What?
Can you?
Yeah, that's overhead, bro.
It's overhead.
Actually, can you cancel into anything from that?
I don't know if off that one.
Good back roll. Gets away from the close C.
Footsies. Command grab.
If you respect that, she just gets that for free. Oh,
Okay.
that looked like a misinput. Whoops. Didn't get the follow-up after. That does combo. It's hard, though.
Is that the EX?
Yeah.
He's ready for these every time. I'd be so mad.
It's like, damn, I can't jump for real. Oh! Get home.
He didn't want me to kill. Why not?
Oh, wait, he didn't level 1.
Oh my god.
Do it. Yeah! I love Clark so much. He's so cool. He's so cool, bro. Bro, anyone who tosses you in the air and just yells, instantly cool.
Where's our Roo at?
He's probably chilling at home, bro.
Ready?
Oh no, gets hit by tornado.
Good reflex.
He
DP.
jumped though.
Didn't have to jump. That was your fireball.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, he just did that. Okay.
He is not respecting. Yo, dang. What's up? Good roll.
Hey, whoops, no confirm though.
Help him being zoned by a kickboxer.
And it's not King.
He has a down 7.
Or Sagat.
Yeah.
Also a Muay Thai character. Sort of. Not just Muay Thai.
Yeah, he's smooth, yeah.
You got the stance.
I play King.
Oh, that wasn't close, D.
Wait, if that was close to you, it should still in, right?
What's up?
If I was close to you, that should have been far, right?
What's it called? No, he got far, D. He wanted to get
Yeah,
close
he went
D.
far. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I actually hate that. You do a jump in, and it's like, okay, I'm going to press my close normal and get to the far one.
And it's like, oh, yeah, it's like I got pushed too far. What are you talking about?
I'm still like right in their face, man.
Let's go.
Ooh, good.
That sound effect that all the Kyokin characters have is so nice.
Stop.
Yep. Especially when Ryo does his. Damn. He tried to murder him.
He tried. That was a check right there.
Oh.
I always love the sound effect on that slap.
Cypher.
Oh my God, that hurt.
That hurted.
That shit hurt.
He did run up command grab. What a beast. What a monster.
Oh, Yuri Mirror send it out. Actually, no, wait. EJay still has Blue Mary in the back.
EJ's he's just flying around the screen now. Uh-oh. Damn, he blocked that.
Yeah,
Okay.
wow.
What? Damn. Punish.
Ooh. Oh my lord.
That was clean. All right, they both have the same amount of meter. I don't think they'll go into a quick max. They'll probably just burn like an EX or 2. Stop going. Woo, sweeps. Hey. Yeah, EJay just protecting the space with the jump CD. Empty jump. Yeah, let's go. Spend your meter, bro. Ooh, throw off the corner. Uh-oh.
Full screen slide, just do it, just slide. Just slide, bro. He's not ready for it. He's not ready for it.
Wait, is
Oh, no.
EJ playing this Mary color because he's wearing Tim's?
Probably. Slide. Do it.
Oh, no!
Oh my god,
You're-
the meter?
okay.
No spin.
No meter sprinting.
Hey. Oh!
Wow, that hit meaty.
Throw some buttons.
Oh.
All right, slide.
Wait,
What?
Okay, I respect it.
I guess he was trying to catch him
Yeah.
like full jumping. That's the only thing I can think of. Because if he full jumped, he definitely would have got hit by that. 2-2, close. This set's probably going on like a half hour at this point.
Let me check. We are at.
This is actually gonna be hard to play this game,
18
though.
minutes.
18 minutes? Damn.
18 minutes, yeah.
Damn. That's just half of Dengeki Grand Finals.
Yeah, bro. Every time you guys play Dengeki Grand Finals, it gets reset. It goes down to the last game. I'm like, damn, you guys are pretty good at Dengeki, huh?
Yeah, game 5 grand
Game's
finals,
stressful.
game 5 3 finals.
Nice. Let's go, EJay.
Definitely stressful. You go into like game 3 or something, and you look at their meter and it's full, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's time.
I'm just gonna get hit wrong start. Like, whoop.
Well, I lost half my life.
Half? That's if you're lucky.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Punish.
good roll.
Spin meter? Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting for someone to bring Elden Ring to their locals just to play it at their local.
Tom
Earlier.
did that.
Happened earlier.
Yeah.
Tom was playing.
I said that as a joke.
That was one of the first people here who's playing Elton Ring.
Oh my god. Because I was like, I know someone's gonna do that because like the game came out, they don't want to like not be home playing. Just bring it to a local and get an open PS4.
Unfortunately, I can't bring mine because I have it on PC. If I had a car, I'd lug my rig. But I ain't trying to do that.
Jesus.
PC not looking very master race right now.
Yeah,
what I've heard for that.
it's not good. Like I'm counting on them to fix it. So
Yeah, that's the thing with software. Oh, God.
he is manhandling this girl.
Yeah, the extension there that he did works. It's mad nice. It's mad cool. Uh-oh. Good run, Lunar.
Let's go. Let's go.
EJay might have to spend some meter to try to even it up. It depends on how his next hit goes. Uh-oh. Run under? Nope. Same side. Let's go. But he has no bar.
Ooh, that almost got him.
Hey, follow up. Yeah, Frankensteiner. Hey, I love that shit. The pose that he does after Frankensteiner, so nice. All right.
I don't want this gigantic dude jumping on me like that.
Bro, you think he's bad, just remember Ralph exists.
They're both just built like fucking tanks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true, yes.
at least they're not like how they built like they were building like 13.
13?
Oh man.
Bro, they were on the roids. For real, for real. Hey, oh, too far.
That artist definitely had the muscle fetish. Like even made characters like Andy fucking jacked.
Yeah, he was yoked. I was like,
Yeah.
it's like Andy's a ninja.
He's not, that's kind of counterintuitive for a ninja.
I know.
Speaking of which,
Oh no.
Wait, he's
to
dead.
the shout out
yeah.
to the modders for
You dropped it. It's a
KOF,
chance.
Oh yeah, they made muscular Mary and muscular Vanessa.
doing God's work.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, because like, I understand that, you know. Oh, nice. Like, you know, they're not as, you know, they're women. Their muscle structure is completely different, but they look like they're anemic sometimes, bro.
I mean, even without that mod, Blueberry looks like she has at least some bit of definition of her muscles. But some people just want her fucking jacked.
Jacked, I know. I'm like, you gotta chill.
I mean, hey, like what you like.
That's true. All right, Deng takes that 3-2. That was fun
really
set.
close, though.
That was a fun set. It's good to see that you can tell who's been playing KOF.
Yep.
I was like, I definitely saw EJay doing some stuff. I'm like, oh wow, he actually plays this game. All right, okay, EJay.
Whereas if you would like to watch me, you'd be like, oh, he must be new here.
First time, huh? First KOF?
time, huh? Funny enough, it's not even my first KOF. I tried like 02. And I played 14. I wanted to play 13, but at the time I couldn't find like a copy for PS3.
Really?
Yeah, I literally could not find it. I searched all over.
Was this when 13 first dropped? Or
No. This
like
was
way later.
Way later.
Okay.
So we're actually talking around like 2016.
Oh yeah, no. A lot of copies of 13 they were already owned and no one wanted to sell them.
Yep.
So I was like, well.
Then I wound up getting into 14. Played it for a hot minute.
Yeah, 14 was fun, and then people just kind of like stopped playing 14.
Yeah, some people they found like some really interesting flaws with the game later on. But then after a while, the game did become like just DLC to play your DLC characters, and that's like a thing that's very sensitive for like a lot of KOF.
Yeah.
Look at 13, all their
13
top
was
tiers. It was just straight of all the DLC characters.
Yeah, it was like all the DLC and then like plus others.
Flame Yuri, Rekka Kill, and Mr. Karate. Mr. Karate was so bullshit.
He was cool,
He
but
just annihilated you for no reason.
Yeah, he had an unseeable fireball. Yeah, 200 minimum damage super, and you're like, why? But it's like, all right. But he was cool. Like his design is cool, even though he's essentially just talking with the mask on.
He's essentially just Segata Sanshiro.
Segata Sanshiro.
But once he puts on the mask, that's him on his his demon mode or whatever. You're like, all right, bro. But like 13 did have like cool characters. It was just like character power was kind of distributed unevenly.
Sort of. There was like a considerable margin for like the DLC characters, but even the rest of the cast was still pretty good though. So that's one of the saving graces of it. Because like you don't have to play like Team DLC, but there are still a lot of really good characters that you can play.
Like Kim.
Oh yeah.
Like Kim. King's good in her own right in terms of like their tools are specifically made to be like, okay, you can't be here. I control this space. Kim is just like, what's up? I'm here. And you get hit by Stan D. He takes like half your life. You're like, all right, cool. I guess. I'm sorry.
He does the EX charge and he's just in there. It's a jump scare.
Bro, I played against too many Kim players to be like, oh, I'm doing well. I died. Like I'm gonna play footsies. I'm gonna run up, do like 2B to see what happens. Oh, I got hit by Stan D. I died. All right, cool, nice.
I don't think I've ever played EJay in a KOF. I should play him just for fun.
I got a good screenshot.
Wait, what was it?
Yo, Hyde, I love you.
I love you too, bro.
Hyde looking devious.
Is he drunk?
Yo, wait.
Setting their buttons. You can actually check your buttons right there. Like when you go to set buttons, there's a thing that Tekken has where you can press the buttons to make sure they work.
Yep.
So you don't get like the stupid ass, let's do a button check.
Oh, yeah.
You do the button check right there.
Street Fighter 5 also has
Yeah,
this.
it has that too, yeah.
Very unique quality of life features that aren't present in a lot of games.
It's crazy. It's like it already exists. Just do it.
I mean, honestly, I guess like checking directions is good, but like when you have like tap to set button config, you know the buttons work because you hit them
the button,
and you just to set them.
Yeah. So I don't like you would want players that have that sense of, okay, this does work, like within the game.
Yo, these load times kind of nuts.
Yeah, I know.
It could be worse.
It definitely could be. All right, let's go.
Shout out to. Well, Central got better, but it was bad for a while. Like I definitely just started running ads. That's a 30-second ad.
Oh my god, that caused a roll.
Hey, EJ's at a huge disadvantage. God
Yo,
damn.
Hyde is just smashing.
Oh, overhead. The problem with that move is like it's slow, so you're like, oh, he's just jumping in there. Oh god, that's overhead. But if you block it though, you get like a free punish.
Wow.
Confirm. Empty low again. Jesus.
You ever just shoot somebody?
Do half-life with 2 moves? Yeah. Another command throw. Ooh.
He should run up, wait, and then command throw.
Yeah. That has like a crap ton of recovery, but it's like the point of that move is like if you commit to the jump, he just does it.
Nah.
Bro, look at the Yori fit.
I'm not surprised Hyde plays.
Yori.
Yeah. It is such a high, it's a high character.
If you're feeling it with this character, you're just in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, punish.
Oh, that's punish.
He didn't use meter for some reason. It's weird how sometimes people just decide not to use meter on a punish when like the character's low on HP. Ooh, through.
Time to be a grappler in Schmicks.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's he? He's pressed sweep. That's how you know he's an anime player. Anime player spotted.
Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
That motherfucker is so deep.
Mad respect to the winner.
Oh shit. Fuck. Damn, I would never have came up with that. God bless you, Yokai. Holy shit. Because the thing is, it's not just like a normal sweep, it's a Yori sweep.
Exactly.
Yori sweep is atrocious.
Like your sweep is probably like the only thing that has been widely known as being bad. Everything else is good.
Good, yep.
It's so bad that
Bro, what do you mean it's game 2? What happened?
a lot.
A lot.
Yori's sweep was so bad when they put him in Million North, they finally he canceled it. They had to make a joke about it.
Yep.
Who got the first game?
Hyde.
Hyde. Okay.
Oh shit.
So, like, I walked into the bathroom and I was like, oh, there's like 4 characters alive. I got enough time.
Nope.
What happened?
Bro, chaos, sometimes people just die.
Sometimes they just die, sometimes they live. Oh my lord.
Got reset. EJ's getting more. There we
Good
go.
guard cancel.
Make it hurt. Nice.
Nice.
Reversal throw. Stop jumping. Yep, there it is. Also, if you ever block that, punish!
You have to like guard cancel to punish it or don't have to roll.
You guard cancel roll and you guard cancel roll the second to last shot. The last shot comes out, he's still recovering, you punish him.
Got it.
It's a little specific, but like once you get the timing, you'll never miss it.
Good GP.
Let's go!
I hit clip when I got back and I caught the tail end and I just see Iori and like a really red health bar.
You missed the oh Jesus. You missed what Yokai said, and like I was laughing for at least 40 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, oh, because he pressed sweet with Iori, and I was like, he pressed sweet. That's how you spot an anime player. Anime player spot.
All right, EJ down to his last character again. Hey, let's go. DP? No. No throw for you. Rolling. Jesus.
Oh my lord.
The thing is, there is a gap there.
Coming down there, Playboy.
Hey. Kiss me. Okay. Damage. All right, that's fine.
No jumping?
Punish. Let's go. That's why you don't use a Yori sweep. Jesus. Cross up. No.
Wake up spot.
Do it again. Oh, I would have did it again.
Hit him with the spin fall. Let's do spin fall. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
It would hit. Oh my God.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right
Yo,
there.
Kite blast so hard he made the cord pop up. But yeah, spin fall is not good though. Go.
Yo, this Wild Wolf palette color.
It's so nice.
Hey.
EJ's about to explode. He has 5 up.
Just don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you. Yeah. Get. Oh no. That was counter hit. If you land jump CD and it counter hits, you gotta have a juggle point. You can't hit them. Get a whack ass reset.
Oh yeah, I have to remember rising tackle in this game is not a charge input. Oh, he's dead. It's over.
No.
Bust the wall. All right. Here's the big one.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
Crazy how this character and Carmine from Under Night share the same save.
You missed it. Fendo was in the chat saying the same thing earlier. But you know what's funny is that Carmine was once top tier, and now he's just like okay. Oh. Hey, sexy. Overhead. Yeah, you gotta get ready for that. If you don't fight Cronin a lot, that will start killing you. Oh, you can just jump it. Wow. Reversal throw. Oh, he didn't run up. There it is. Can't jump, bro. You can't be jumping that late. Yeah. Oh, nice.
They see.
Ooh, what Oh,
Yo,
go for a
reset.
reset. Oh my God!
Only had the meter. Oh my God!
You know what's funny? I respect the fact that he did it again. because if it hit, he definitely was gonna blow me.
He was definitely trying to play on rule of threes there.
Yeah.
He's like, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Third
Get
time.
yeah. Ooh. Jesus.
Oh
Jesus.
my lord.
No double? Okay. Shopa. Cross up? Nope. Baiting throw again. Oh, jump CD. DP? Nope.
Man grab.
Oh.
Keep on his toe. Oh.
Damn. Nice. Shoot. Ooh. I thought he was gonna quick max there. Hey. Oops. Not close enough for the rectal follow-up. Hey. Whoops. Look like EJ wanted to do quick max. Trade. EJ's favor.
Oh,
Boom.
the man grab.
EJ's about to run this back all the way, huh?
Just don't let big man Terry hit you.
I don't think he'll blow like 3 bars here.
Why not?
I don't know, because that's a lot of meter to just throw away on like a half health character. I think Terry can use like a bar and probably kill. Oh, he didn't cancel on the geyser. Rock you. Oh no. Oh, look at him.
Fine. Now Mary just has like a shit ton of meter.
I mean, I'm pretty sure EJay needs to not get hit so he doesn't evaporate.
Oh yeah, you got the health back. It's easy now. Oh no, you welcome go.
Hey, let's go. All right, EJay doesn't use all his meter to like level 1, level 2, level 3. Sorry, to level 2, level 3. Spot dodge, doesn't get punished. We take those. Jump D. Nice roll. Didn't guard cancel roll though. Oh, he got guard crush. Wait, he's dead. Well, see you later. It's the big one. Damn.
Like, why he does all that?
Not even waiting till the animation finishes.
All right, there we go. So,
Like, he just murdered his girlfriend for no fucking reason, bro.
There was a big reason.
That man's a psycho. That's domestic abuse.
it's
He's
K.
behind bars already.
It's KOF, bro. That doesn't apply to KOF.
King of fighters. Oh my god.
Damn, how long was that match though?
That's pretty long.
I still felt like that was like 20 minutes, right?
All right, clocked. I mean, the match just now that clocked in at 11 minutes.
Oh, okay, all right. Damn, that still felt that long though.
Match before
long.
that was 24.
I guess we can use this as a barometer for why you should use not 3 out of 5 or how long it takes for 3 out of 5. Because you know someone's going to say that in like a week or two, like, KOF 15's damage is too high.
KOF should be 4 out of 7.
Oh my god.
AFK. Jesus Christ, that sounds awful. Only
Alright,
game
so we
I
got
could like
Monta
say
versus
something like that,
Hyde.
like fucking dive kick.
Yeah. and even then, sometimes people would just drag out dive kick matches to like 0 seconds. You're like, what's the point of making this 4 out of 7 or 3 out of 5? Get out of here, guys. Damn. Fighting game players always want more games to cover up their own mistakes. And
Yeah. He's like, come on, no, two out of 3 ain't much. He could have ran it back, could have downloaded them. He has 2 matches.
yeah, he's 2 matches, yeah. Especially in a game like KOF, I think a game like KOF where you have 3 individual characters, the only time, the 3 out of 5 is like okay, is like, the winners, losers, grands stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, I don't know. I think most fighting game deviance is fine outside of like games like Marvel and Shrine.
You think Shot should be
I think it could be 2 out of 3. I just think I think enough people complained in the beginning to where they think now 3 out of 5 should have been the standard. So
Wait,
it
are
kinda
we talking about
sucks.
Strive?
Yeah.
Wait, do they play?
You
3 out
split
of
in
5
that game.
on
I think 3 out of 5 is fine for that.
Yeah, I think
That
3 out
game's
of,
super fast.
I think it's fine. It's just that like I think a lot of people kind of were just like, oh damn, this damage is too high. I can't play neutral because everyone's pressing buttons. I'm like, yo, welcome to Guilty Gear.
Welcome to Guilty Gear, where pressing buttons is the neutral.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Monta's getting mauled.
Welcome to Uni, where not pressing buttons is
It's
neutral.
neutral. Yeah.
But honestly, I love that about Uni.
Sometimes you just like sit in front of someone, do nothing, and you're like, haha, I'm winning.
Yeah, they're like stare down when the grid cycle's about to come out.
Yup. Oh, yeah, he's mashing.
He pressed like 4 buttons before he got that special. Hold on, I'm gonna look at his hands.
Are you gonna look at his hands?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at his hands.
All right, let's see if Monta knows how he should be fighting Hyde. Ooh.
Yo, round start, I saw him tilt forward. I was like, hey,
Hey. Same side? Doesn't matter. Oh, that hurts. Hey, it's air. He tried to jump.
the watch him buffer that is actually insane.
Oh, jump A. Overhead. Woo. Get off me.
Yo, what's it? Wait, he is going half. Why is he for 2 bucks?
right, Monta gets to confirm to get the kill. Monta's also one of those people who's played KO for a while. So I expect his knowledge to be like, you know, he knows how to play against a bunch of the cast. It's just like personal time learning stuff.
Yeah.
Because new systems and all. Wing!
That neutral jump looked like that was a DP bait or something.
Maybe. Slap. Slap. Oh no! He didn't anti-air.
Unfortunate.
Lucky. Don't get jumped on.
Help! Need to skip the corner.
Remember when that used to be free? You could just do that without spending a bar? My man did sweep. He's just doing sweep.
He's pressing it.
Wow.
My man is pressing sweep like it's a real button.
The goddess of victory.
He's just like, I'm not
Anime
gonna
players.
be like,
Yo, Hyde, if you're gonna smash, you already sweep like that so much. Play me a million Arthurs.
doesn't even know what Million Arthur is, bro? He doesn't even know what Million Arthur is, bro?
No, he gonna learn.
He's gonna be like, yo, this game is too crazy. I'm good. Oh, you gotta punish that, Monta.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just on it.
Oh, punish! Oh, wait.
Somebody link this image in the chat.
Oh, I love that image.
Stop using sweep.
Stop using sweep.
What's cracking me up is that it's from
Is it from the
supercombo.gg. It's from the wiki.
Because I'm pretty sure it's directly underneath somewhere on one of Yuri's like buttons.
So funny.
It's either in like the introduction to the character or it's directly underneath 2D.
That's so funny.
He's about to use 2D, watch. Oh damn! All right, I got lied to. Command grab, no. Command grab, no. All right, there's the blowback.
I haven't seen a single command grab from him.
Do you think he remembers he has a command grab?
Probably not. He has sweep brain rot.
That's true. That's true. That's the first thing you see Yuri's 98 page. I believe it. He messed up his combo. It's cool. Raw GP. Hey, Monta stood up too early. Too smooth. Anti-air, nope. Jump. Hey, let's go. Whoops, too early. No anti-air. Hey, got him. Damn. Ooh. No punish on the EX, Rekka. Oh, he crouched too early. Monta's just trying. Monta was trying to figure out what to do there. He actually could have did a. He could have blocked sweep, did run up EX grab, and did whatever he wanted. Go! Right, let's go. Bro, just keep doing cross up. He'll never block it. Oh, damage. Oh. Whoops. Stood up too early. CD didn't hit. Hey, he's getting mauled. Yo, he's out here. Chance. He thought DP was coming. Chance again. DP? Nope. He's just doing wake up like whiff grab. Oh, hey, Rekka. No roll.
The goddess of victory.
Hyde up 2-0. Oh, God.
Young character select. Yo, Sherman.
It's time. It's time.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, loading screens. Save us. Save us loading screens. Oh, my back. Okay. Sure. What? Oh, my Lord. Round start CD. Let's go. Hey, jump in. Hey. Anti-air, nice. Oops. Monta wasn't close enough for that to hit. Punish? No punish. Oh, Jesus, right. That's anti-air. He's going to DP? Nope. Jesus. Oh! Wake up DP? Nope, wake up throw. Boom, boom, knockdown, safe jump. Woo. Wake up backdash from Monta. DP, level 1. Oh yeah, it's hard to get a combo off of the wheel kick off air hit and then like do a special move because you have to do it immediately and you have to be kind of low. So sometimes your best option is like a close normal. Oh. Get him, Monta. Get him, Monta. Too early. He did that way too early. Hey, blowback. Woo! We're in there. No anti-air. He doesn't roll out either. No roll out again.
Counter hit suit still gets nothing.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh my God!
Oh, that's good.
Try to bait, wake up. Whoops! Misinput. Actually, he could have let the Wrecker rock and block and punish it after. Go! Hey, jump in. Oh, jeez, run up DP. Oh my God! Hey, get off me. Cross up. Tries to bait the DP again. Oh, punish. Ah, it's hard to punish that too slow. All right, CD. Roll back. Yup.
Ooh, that's overhead.
That's overhead, yes. I don't think Monta knows he can, well, he probably does. He plays KO. I guess he's not confident in doing a proper meaty to get away from wake up throw. He's about to explode, by the way. He's gonna get guard broken.
Oh my God, they're doing so much content.
It's coming, there it is. He's dead. Here's the big one. There it is.
What the fuck?
Wait, what did you say?
What the fuck?
He just hurts, bro. That's like 4.
I knew he did damage, but fuck, he
has 5 bars. Of course he's gonna do damage.
no, that's the most damage I've seen in a single character in this game.
Yeah, his output is higher than normal.
What
though.
the hell?
Yeah, he's kind of an outlier. He's a big ass outlier. I didn't think it would be so bad, and then it's just like he just explodes you, and you're like, all right, what happened?
Like everyone kept saying it, and I've yet to see it until now, and I was like, Jesus.
I love you, bro.
Dude.
I'm glad you could witness me at my blindness. Like, literally.
I'm about to say, are you high? Don't worry, I'm high as fuck too.
It's good to see. All right. People want to go get food.
I need to get food
Classic
too.
people.
I haven't
Yeah, it's the
eaten.
classic.
I'm trying to get some fish and chips from that place across the street if they're still open.
You might want to make an order now because it's almost 10.
Let me see when they close. I mean,
I would assume they close like in like 20 minutes.
and I got McDonald's at home. Worst case scenario.
Got the chicken nuggets. This is the only game we're doing today, right? Because this is going on pretty late.
Yeah. Well, no, what are we doing? Other rackets too?
I don't know, cause like I don't know if anything else has started.
Wait. What bracket is this? This is. Oh, there we go. All right, Monta versus AstralSoulSpark.
Yeah.
Forgot that they were in A.
Oh, they're picking music. Let's go. Freezing forest, freezing forest, freezing forest. Please, please, please go back. Thank you, thank you. No, no. Sadness.
Beach resort.
I mean, they probably picked different music for this stage, so maybe that's why. Because there's a jukebox mode where you can like pick older
Oh, the
KO
KO
songs.
track.
Yeah. So you can get some good stuff, but 15 has a lot of good music.
Definitely. I mean, a series with music as strong as KOF, and like when you let people use all the old tracks. Oh my God.
Did they really not do buttons beforehand? Guys, please. Please don't go back to character selection. Please, God.
No, I gotta do it, bro. I gotta go back to
All right, cool. All right, this is going. God bless. Oh, neutral jump. All right, Monta's going in. Woo. You're in good. Oh, roll. Yeah, Monta's being mad annoying with those close normals. Meaty fan, slide, nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Shermie time. Just kidding, jumped away from the command grab. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Monta's just trying to be annoying so he doesn't get schmixed. Whoa! Alright, jump A, jump C. Hey! Stand B, stand B, stand B.
Oh, God.
There goes Blip coming down from the helicopter.
That's a nice color.
Yeah. Whoa, what's happening? Jump C, probably cross up, can't tell. Ooh, nice reflex. Oh my God! Oh, the second part didn't hit. We take those. Jump CD, damn, that's mad active. Hey! Controlling. Hey! Get that out of here. Save you ground. Whoops, no confirm. Even though he had mad time to confirm that. Getting mauled. Oh, no, that didn't combo?
Oh no.
That looked like it was going to cross him for some reason. I don't know why. Spin meter? Damn. Yep. That's why you can't let that rock, because if it gets blocked, you just Gark gets a roll through it. Oh, you're dead. Jeez. That hurted.
Finally takes a round.
Damn, I hit her right in the face.
Oh, that was weird.
Wow.
Anti-air, nice.
Very nice.
Player 2 needs a miracle.
So we're down to anchor versus anchor.
Final round.
Go! Oh, full confirm, spend EX.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, we're spending.
My god.
Damn, that hurted. Plus frames, nope, that's punchable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, jump back. Oh my. They're mauling each other. Aye. Throw. Damn.
Oh,
Attack
break.
that. Woo! Close C. Oh no. Stand B, stand B, stand B, stand B, stand B, stand B. Bro, who's eating lemons?
I don't know. I need to order something. I am starving.
I'm also hungry, but I kind of don't want to eat anything here. I'd rather just like go home and make something to eat and buy something at home. Ugh. Okay. Ready? Go!
Okay, yeah, they do actually close at 10. I'll pass on.
Taco House? 39 Taco House. Hold on. Tacos? Jack cheese and chicken quesadilla?
Isn't that the place that they normally order from?
Could be.
But I think Henry has a menu on the counter.
Probably.
Hey. Nice, confirm. Follow up. Ooh. Anti-air sweep. Oh my god. Jump CD. Oh. Bonk. Woo. SoulSpark punching down that last bit of, help. Monta's like, I'm pressing buttons.
Antojitos BK.
I have no idea what that is, bro.
I don't know. Those fries look kind of baller.
Wait, didn't it say it was closed? Go back. Closes at 10:15. You got like 25 minutes.
Shit.
That's the problem with like a lot of delivery places is like your choices are like halal. Well, actually halal's not a problem, but like your choices are like some form of fried chicken and some form of burger.
Why is this 16? What is this coming with?
It better come with like everything.
Mouth-watering lamb gyro tossed with diced tomatoes, thinly sliced onions, and shredded lettuce mixed into stir-fry rice. All right, cool. Why is this $16?
That container better be massive.
Yeah, thank you, Nekito, for the raid.
Ooh, what's up?
Fuck out of here with that. Hell no, dog. I'm not paying $16 for just a single ass plate.
Especially when I could go to a cart and probably pay $10 to get the same amount.
Exactly.
And I don't got late pizza. We got late everything delivery. Don't worry, we're good.
Hey, got
Oh, got her.
it. Ooh, tried to bait a reversal. Oh my god, run up sweep. Hey, punish. Just kidding. Yeah, we got like late everything here for the most part. It depends on where you live too, because like if you live not in like suburbs, but like It's hard to describe because like not everything's like big city Manhattan.
Yeah. Sometimes it's Staten Island.
Yeah. Oh, that works.
Sick.
Jesus, what is she doing?
Bang.
Anti-air. Okay.
I wish that connected fully.
Yeah, me too. Hey.
This place is called I Need a Hero.
I need a hero.
That's-
Wait, is that even? That looked like a pita roll. All right, maybe there's just too much like food in there.
This is a lot of food.
Yeah.
Keto? Oh, so like Greek, like keto?
Maybe they could be one
I don't
of those.
think it's Hito. I think
But
it's
it's the way I've heard it described is like it's like if you're not Greek, like don't even bother
Oh damn.
trying to pronounce it the right
Oh
way.
yeah.
Just call it a day and say gyro.
Right.
But I think it is actually like
But then
ketos or
if you
something.
say that to a Greek person and it gets mad, I'm just like, bro, I've been saying it for like that for my entire life.
Yeah, I
change.
can't. You can't blame me for what I was told when I was younger.
All right. Pretty hot. that what is that move from Shermie? The just two legs out.
Oh, that's a jump CD.
That's a jump CD. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
She's just like, ugh,
It's like hitbox.
like
Yeah.
sideways.
I love seeing Sherman with two legs out.
Oh Jesus, what is that?
The arch.
That has to be jump like B.
Woman.
Yeah, I know. Bro, when she was announced, everybody was going ham on Twitter that day.
Oh yeah, the arc came in. I was all in that.
Bro, for like 2 days, it was just nonstop. I was like, damn, that's wild. Oh my god. All right, run in. Yeet. Get over there. Oh, he didn't get me to a jumping button.
Man, how'd they leave such a good character design canonically dead so long? Actually, what even happened with her? Because she died, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they died in '97.
That's what I heard too, yeah.
So basically the reason why they died is this. They what did they? Yashiro killed her and then himself to summon Orochi while using Chris's body as a vessel.
That's like,
I see. But then she just got better.
No. Okay, so what happened was that all of Team Orochi was dead, but they conveniently placed the main boss of 14 being Burst in how he stores the souls of dead people, or
I see.
even if they were completely forgotten. So shout out to Ash. So then when we killed Burst, all the souls that he had were released, including Orochi and Team Orochi. So that's why they're alive. Except Orochi, because they found him immediately and killed him. They're like, no, none of that shit.
So what's gonna happen when they make Team Orochi and Chris is like, hey guys, what's up? And everyone's like, what?
Nah, that's still cool.
No, I mean like Orochi Chris. Because isn't Orochi Chris original Orochi in him?
They have to bring. Or see, there's Orochi Chris, and then there's like Orochi in using Chris's body.
Yeah.
Orochi Chris is like they got their Orochi. They're using their Orochi powers.
Buzz.
That's
Okay,
it.
okay.
And their archetypes pretty much just completely changed.
Yeah.
So there's Chris with the power of Orochi, and then Orochi with the power of Chris.
Yeah.
Something like that. I know KOF lore is not confusing. It's just like there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like Vice and Mature being dead, even though they were ghosts in 13 to mess around with their Yori.
Yep. That's the only reason they exist.
It's like, hey, you lost your powers. Hey, we're gonna fuck with you. It's like, come on.
Damn, look at that sweep. Goddamn.
Yeah, her sweep's pretty big. And you can car cancel things out of it.
Yeah.
So you can do sweep and then cancel stuff. All right, blow back. Jump D. Oh, look at help. Uh-oh. Oh, when you raw max like that, you have a defense and an offense buff.
Yep.
So
That's actually good. Oh!
wait, what? Is that safe because of
Yeah.
that?
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, he's dead. We take those. 3-0. That was a nice gimmick. I like that. That was really clever.
That was really funny.
It was a very interesting way to just spend like 3 whole ass bars.
Hell
bro.
yeah, bro. I love stuff like that. That's why I came off school. You get to do crazy shit like that. All right. So are we still doing round robin? Or are we
let's-
big shilling?
Let's take a look at the bracket. So that was Monta versus AstralSoulSpark. Okay. And then we'll have to see if there are any matches that were played while Monta was playing.
Yeah.
But
Are we?
we did already do Monta versus. We had Monta versus Hyde on stream, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. So I think we're probably almost done here. I won't bring it up on stream, but I will take a quick look at the Group B bracket, which is completely done. Actually, let's see.
I'm gonna order Wendy's.
Who won? Who's on top in Group B? Animonk. Wow, perfect record.
What the hell is this?
6-0.
This thing is huge. What the hell?
That new bacon cheeseburger that they had that's just a triple.
Oh, Wendy's.
Jesus
They just literally stack patty bacon on it.
That does look like a heart attack.
Well, it's just meat and pork, beef and pork. Excuse me.
There's bread.
Bro, the bread is like up here and down here, and everything else is just meat and mayo.
Just meat.
I mean, you remember the double down?
Yeah, I know that thing was awful. that thing was awful.
I wanted to try it just for the culture.
No,
but that is
it's
not.
terrible. It's
Try it once.
It's like really, it's just mad greasy and
It's you. It was an experience. I don't regret eating it. I ate it and I was like, I'm good for the day.
I'm good forever.